Well, I'm not a political person by no means, but I was literally just watching YouTube. Thing popped up live about Donald Trump having a rally, and apparently there were shots fired. Uh, Now that whole thing, I don't wish any harm on anybody, and I'm not a political person. I'm not a Trumper. I'm not a Joe Biden person. I hate politics. It's more. I want to just talk about like what I seen myself or kind of react to it um, as I play the video because there was a couple of things I thought was like as it was going on. I'm like just the way everybody reacted. It's just really weird. Um, but I'm gonna play this and kind of react to it as it goes. Turn the volume up so you can hear. All right, hang on a second. It kind of just started. Wasn't ready. You're gonna forgive me. This is all new. I'm just trying this stuff. All right, but yeah. So the pop start, and then like he grabs his ear. So obviously, I mean, to me, it sounds like a 22. I'm not a like. Well, I mean, it depends on the distance too. I mean, anybody who does anything about guns, if you're, I don't know. Later in this video, this shows an angle of the whole thing, which is kind of wild. Um, but once those shots happen, though, what surprised me is there's people who are just not doing anything. They're just like not reacting at all. Like, they're sitting. There's a guy in the center there with a black shirt on, right behind it, who just not even. I mean, okay, now he just stood up, and I'm like, but the others people are. They're just not even reacting. I mean, shots are fired into a crowd. I mean, if that's what it is. I mean, he grabbed his ear. And I mean, he's got blood on his face. Unless when he fell or when when they took him down, but he grabbed his ear first. So I mean, the pops and then he grabbed that ear. But here's what's weird. Like, I mean, I get him kind of being like, yeah, try to kill me, I'm alive. I mean, okay, whatever. Like, but these people who are just like, what? Like, there's an active shooter in the area. Why is like that's what probably the most mind blowing about this whole thing is just watching this crowd not react. I mean, they're very nonchalant about it. Like it's just. And so they're getting him in his little armored car. But you can see the bleeding in his ear, and that's the ear he grabbed. Um, then this dude here who's like just popped up, flipping off the camera. Like, what, what, what the, what is going on, man? This election year is insane. First, we had Biden on the debate stage and all them call for him to quit. And then this, just as a person who's not into politics, this is crazy. I'm like, is this real? I mean, so if they get him out of there, and then I'm gonna fast forward this. There's so this lady here, she's the reporter that was on site. She starts talking about it, and here she's gonna pan out and show you where they said the shots come from over there. But now, I mean, granted, I guess they could be there, taking care of if there was a shooter there. But look, these people, like, everyone's just kind of like middling or like, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe law enforcement's not letting them out, but they don't look. Now she says she jumped off and hit under the riser, which yeah, pretty smart to do. Get out of the line of sight. But everyone, like, that's what I'm saying. But this whole crowd is just like, that's fucking crazy. Why are they screaming at the media though? Somebody's out there like putting like maybe I don't understand the politics in America right now. As I'm not a political person, but like, why are they? Okay, now okay. Now she's saying the phones are jammed, so that means they're have some type of which I mean, in the military I did IED Duke Systems, which is the anti or the systems in the Humvees that would block. Anyway, so I had to go through a whole jamming school class. So that means that they either had a jammer there for a reason, or they turned one on because they're trying to apprehend whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some reason the cell phones are jammed. Like, they wouldn't just be. Or I guess maybe they could be jammed because everyone's trying to use them at once and all those people in the winter. I don't know, but she said jammed. Makes me wonder how, what's going on there. Cash over drinking water. It's like he waits until I start doing this to always do that. See, and then this little glitch in the video, you can see it glitch out. It means they're losing signal. So it's probably, I guess, because everyone's there trying to, all that signal's going right there. No, yeah, she's basically saying, yeah, these people are just moving around so they don't feel like it's a threat anymore. And that's what's so weird to me. It's like, unless they unless they're like just having, not putting it out that they have the shooter detained. I don't know. And I think that it's, man, we look like just a shit sandwich right now in America. Like, I mean, we got one candidate who they're questioning whether he can even do the job mentally, and then we got another candidate that people are trying to kill. I mean, what are we doing, America? I haven't watched through this part, so I mean, I'm going to literally react to this part live as it's coming on. Come on, Cash, get up here. Come here. Yeah, my buddy Cash. This is crazy, ain't it, buddy? I'm sorry, I didn't blow into the mic. My bad, guys. In this day and age, it's like there's so many questions I have about all this stuff. I mean, it's like Donald Trump was already leading, and now that's somebody just made him a martyr. Like, that's.
where J.D. Vance, of course, is a senator. So there's been a lot of speculation. He is one of the running mates. But when you attend a Trump rally, as both you and I have many times, he is the former president. So he has as much security details, the U.S.
See,
Secret
there's
Service, to
police
carry
officers up on the
himself
stage
into
now.
these
I mean,
rallies. Of course, that is the
let's see.
protocol. Of
As we're
course, we'll
talking,
learn
I
much
mean, it's
more
been a couple.
once we
I'm not reacting to.
once this
I'm
is
reacting
developed.
live to this
But you
video,
can't
but
just arrive at a
um,
Trump rally
all
and
this has
watch. You
happened
are screened as though you were going to any
uh,
type of an official event. So
like
you
an
can
hour
see
or so
there the
ago.
crowd has
So
cleared.
I'm just trying to
Elena was
check to see if there's
reporting
any
the crowd does
updates.
not appear to still be an active issue.
Uh,
You can see the officers there putting the crime tape. Those are local officers, but this is
okay, so
the
they're. I mean, like
former U.S. Secret Service. He
they're
travels
reacting to it like it was
frequently,
an
and he has a
whatever,
pervasive
like he was
detail.
shot at apparently. Like, 'cause if it was just like they
Assuming
keep
President
saying like,
Trump
oh,
is the
maybe it's
president,
fireworks,
slightly smaller than
then
the
that
former
would be like
president. So
you
we do not know the details
um,
of the former president's injuries, the extent of them.
looks
We are reaching
like
out to his team, but many of them are on the ground with him there. So you can
um,
imagine how
yeah, like
chaotic
it's
this scene is. You can see the officers there
yeah, about an hour
urging
ago it's
the
happened.
crowd to leave. But this is was supposed to be a
Um,
marquee rally, sending him off into the Republican
I don't
convention. One of
see any
the
like
really brighter spots of this Trump
gunman
campaign, the Republican
attended dead following
convention was a
shooting. Let's
celebratory
see what this is. This is
moment
9 minutes
here.
ago.
This now will change that considerably.
All right,
So
gunman
we can
attendee
check
dead following
more with
shooting at
our
Trump rally.
sources and
Okay,
colleagues on the ground here.
this is
This is
Tampa
an epic
news.
um, moment,
All right,
a
let me
tragedy. We will hope it does not extend more than
rally
30 minutes,
show of
but certainly
crossing.
this goes beyond any political
Okay,
tensions in this country.
Yeah, it certainly does.
okay.
And Jeff, I want to play the video for
Yeah.
everyone to watch
I don't.
the moment. So let's go
What?
ahead
I don't
and
see.
cue that video.
Man,
Show
how you
everyone.
gonna
This was not
literally
something Lance
says
let
gunman
off the stage. He's
attendee dead
sitting
following Trump
backstage right
shooting?
here on his right
Then when you
here.
go to the article, there's
He's
nothing in
being
here.
kind of held up by
Like it
Secret
just.
Service officers there. As Jeff
That's sad.
mentioned,
That's sad. If
we don't
they're
know
doing clickbait,
how injured he was or is.
like no, let's not let people know what's going on. We're just gonna make up some fake headline, so you clicks on it,
Again,
and then
Elena
it doesn't say
Cispretto,
anything.
Elena Triin, who
It's
was
just
on the scene there in Butler, who was covering this rally, was describing these loud popping sounds that came from one side and then kind of some steam or something else that came from
and
the
this
other
one, when
side
you
there.
click on that one, it says Trump fine after taken off stage. Oh well. But let's see here. Just go to that live one while I'm chit chatting. Um, this article, like how shame on you, Channel News 8, Tampa for, and I could be wrong. I'm gonna go through here, but I don't see anything about any actual information yet. Oh, there we go. Confirm one suspect dead, one injured. I take back what I said about the clickbait information. Yes, and he definitely got hit in the ear. So, man, ladies and gentlemen, your next president. Like that's just I just cemented it. Like that's mm. I mean, when's the last time a president was or what's the word for it? Assassination attempt on a president or candidate. Let's see. Last last assassination attempt. Um, I know that Clinton at one time, I think they said somebody tried to kill him or there was an attempt to take him out the bridge. Um, let's see, assassination attempt plots. Looks like Bill Clinton, or George. Looks like there was a couple. Oh, there was plans. Huh.
At least one spectator has been killed in this, and the shooter himself is dead.
Lester, just for those who are joining us in this moment, just a reminder that our team, we were in the press pen when this happened. We were in front of a camera, just getting off camera as the former president started to speak. Just a few minutes into his speech, this transpired. We ran for cover as we were trying to figure out what exactly had happened, initially thinking it was fireworks, then realizing it was
Somebody got.
and now, of course, we know deadly. I am in the parking lot right now, just outside of this venue. This is where press and general attendees have their cars parked. This is where we evacuated to when we were told to leave the site that is now a crime scene.
Yeah, I'm watching this live.
Witnesses here as people have been trying to find their cars, trying to make their way out. And that is where I ran into a man named Joseph, and I want to introduce him to you now. And as we just learned, Joseph, you weren't listening to the program here, but Lester Holt, NBC News, just reporting that one of the attendees has deceased, has died from injuries as a result of the shooting. Joseph, you told me off camera that you may have witnessed this, and I'm so sorry to be talking to you in this tragic moment, but can you describe what it is that you saw?
I was attending a rally. I was in the set of bleachers, to the very far left of the podium where President Trump was speaking. I was there with friends. I heard several gunshots. The man beside me suffered a gunshot wound to the head, was instantly killed, fell to the bottom of the bleachers. Another woman looked like she got hit in the forearm or hand. And then at that point in time, it was rather chaotic at that point because half the people were looking because they thought it was fireworks, and it was gunshots right away. My friends, hit the deck. I was kind of looking around to try to see where the shots were coming from. It seemed to me like the shots were coming from behind the bleachers. It seemed to me the man got hit in the head from behind. He was killed instantly, as far as I could tell. And at that point, the state police and a SWAT team, started evacuating the bleachers, and then I helped carry the man out of the bleachers to a tent that was behind the bleachers.
You helped carry the man yourself. What was his condition when you were carrying?
He said he was dead.
How close were you to him?
A couple yards. It wasn't very far.
Did you know the man?
No, that's a police ranger. They put a towel over his head and then carried him off.
You said there was another woman nearby who was also injured. Where was she in relation to him?
I believe she was in the bleachers, like either behind, above me, or just to the side of him. But it seemed like she was kind of up my flank, and then she flinched, and it looked like she did take in a gunshot wound to the forearm and hand.
Joseph, from where I was standing, we heard multiple gunshots, 8 to 11 shots. We've been hearing it replayed on the video here. Do you remember? Can you tell? I know it was a chaotic scene, but at what point was it? Immediately when you heard the gunshots that he was shot, or was it later?
Sorry, I just got drawn into that.
He was hit, and she was hit within the first 7 shots. I counted 7 shots.
What was going through your mind? You were right there.
All right, well,
I know it happened so quickly, but
yeah, so apparently somebody tried to take him out.
First, I was in shock.
They must have been like, at this point, they must have known already. The CIA, the Secret Service must have known already the shooter was down. Like, because there's no way, I don't think they would have let him stood up like that and do his little fist pump if they hadn't probably got told in their ear, like, hey, shooter down, the shooter is down. Like, they're still getting him out of there for safety, but, like, there's no way they'd let him stand up and do that if they hadn't known. So that's what I was alluding to, like the way people were not reacting. So they must have.
Position on the MT team, so they kind of took over. So they weren't really need me, so I kind of helped carry him down initially, down with the bleachers. There wasn't, the man that got hit, there was no assistance that needed to be given, and unfortunately his family witnessed the whole thing. It seemed like he had several family members in the bleacher with him.
Dang.
They were quite upset. They
Well,
were in shock, they didn't quite know what was going on. But
yeah, of course they're upset. I mean, look, that's the way the state we're in now, where people are dying at political rallies.
Relatively hysterical. So, but they were, when we took the man out of the bleachers, he went to the
Well, information about whoever the shooter was. Let's see what that information is, and it's. I just kind of shocked about it all, to be honest.
We saw the president go down.
I saw President Trump get hit.
What can you tell us? What details you remember?
It seemed like his head was off to the side, and it seemed like he got nicked in the ear.
Was that
Yeah, so that's.
down to the ground covered?
Right before the Secret Service, Navy, again, it's hard to tell, like.
So, well, I guess in closing, I hope this doesn't lead to more violence or, people on either sides. There's a lot of tension already between both sides. I mean, I'm not even political and I could see it. It's also just a crazy day. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fact that we had a former president, somebody tried to shoot him on live TV, like other countries are seeing that, I mean, and we're November, like we're not even close to November yet, the election time. There's like, I did not expect this. I mean, of course, no one ever expects somebody to be, assassination attempt, but I'm just saying, like, we had the Joe Biden stuff and now this. I mean, it's almost like it's a TV show. I mean, I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful by no means. I'm just saying it's unfolding very like TV show. Like, is this proof that we are in a simulation? I mean, I shouldn't make jokes, but I mean, I'm just saying it's just, I'm not even a political person at all. And I'm sucked into this. I mean, of course, it's a big event. Someone tried to kill our former president, who somebody brought him mate. I just, as a person who's involved in theater and always fascinated with a good story or something that an idea that moves people to do things or whatever, or there's always, so I was watching when all this was unfolding, and the shot they took of him with his fist up and the blood on his ear, like, and with his fist up and him giving that whatever he was saying, I think he was saying "F you" to whoever. I mean, like, like that image. They're gonna put that on a T-shirt, man. That is when he wins. That's the image. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a political person, and I'm not by no means a Trump supporter as far as politics or anything. He's a human being and not want anyone to be suffering or hurt or killed or murdered. He has my sympathy for that. But hey, you know what? Also, who knows? Maybe, what if this is one of those things where he, like, it just changes him, like, and he, I'm not trying to get into it about what all his stuff. I'm just saying, like, what if there's a new Donald Trump now? You know what I'm saying? Like, his life flashed before his eyes, kind of thing. That would talk about a story arc for a person in life. Goes from being this candidate that comes out of nowhere, wins an election, then there's all this hatred towards him, loses, and then everything that happens and everything. I mean, just like, that would be wild if he comes out and he's completely different because of this. I mean, a lot of people change because of it. Major instances in life. I know a lot of guys that went in the military and after had some near-death experiences completely changed the way they are. So we'll see. That's, I think, kind of my view on it is, let's see how this affects Donald Trump. Um, I mean, he's definitely gonna have bragging rights, like 100%. They tried to kill me and they couldn't, you know. So, well, like I said, we'll just see how it goes. I don't, you know, as a human being, I hope him a speedy recovery as a human being. I don't have to like him politically to care that he's a person that feels pain and gets hurt. It's when it, you know. So I do hope the best for him for that. It'd be interesting. We'll see how the next couple weeks go, and more information comes out. I'd like to know like who the suspect, or like what, you know, the motivations behind it, all that stuff. Just there's so many questions still, and it's just, you know, it's interesting time to be alive for sure. Just watching everything go on. I'm a watcher for sure. So, all right. Thank you for watching this video. Again, I'm not. If you're coming here for some like deep insight for something or some kind, I'm not that person. I'm just talking out my ass because I'm just here in the world, watching it burn, as they say. But if you like the video, or you want some more videos, or you got ideas for videos, you know, click and like, comment, do all those things. I appreciate you for your support.